Hello. Are you listening? Your audio is not showing. You can type message that you are listening. Hello. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Actually, your voice is not audible. Okay. Can you tell me what you understand with the word retirement?
Retirement from a company or by a partner.
Okay. Yes. When you leave a company, leave a job, or you leave a partnership firm, it is called retirement. So when a partner leave the business of the firm to do something at their own, it is called retirement of a partner. And can you tell me that what will be the reason that a working partner, a partner in a firm, in a running business will leave the business? What are the reasons that one partner will leave the business?
Age.
Very good. Age, that he is not able to work. And okay, there may be some dispute between partners that one partner is going to leave. Yes,
Yes, sir.
there may be some agreement regarding retirement. Okay, so as per agreement, one partner can retire, and maybe partner become of unsound mind, or he is ill, that he cannot work in business. So these are the main reasons that one partner will retire from a running business. Okay, because when you are in a business and the business is running, you are earning some profit, you are earning some income from that business, and no one wants to leave any income. So this is the reason that the partner can leave the partnership firm. Okay,
Okay, sir.
good. And if a partner goes from the business, he leaves the partnership firm, then there may be some amount payable to him. Yes or no?
Yes.
And can you tell me what will be the items that will be paid to a retiring partner at the time of retirement? Okay, no problem. Actually, there are certain items that can be paid to retiring partners, and the first one is capital of that partner. What amount has been invested by the retiring partner will be repaid to him at the time of retirement. So, capital. There may be some accumulated profits or reserves. So, share in that profit or reserve will also be paid to retiring partner. Okay. Other than that, revaluation profit can also be paid, and goodwill. There may be some extra or additional items that can be paid to retiring partners, but these are the main items, these are the main amounts which are payable to retiring partner. Now, at the time of retirement, partner has some rights and duties. Can you tell me that if a partner retires, is there any duty left for him, or he is free from all of his duty?
He is free from all of his duties.
Actually, there is some duties that have, he is liable after his retirement also. That is, any liability which is related to time before his retirement. So if a partner is retiring, then he is liable for those liability which are related to the period before his retirement, and the information about his retirement is not given to such liability. Okay. So let's say A, B, and C are partners, and B is going to retire from business. Okay. At the time of retirement, liability of firm was 50,000. Okay. So at the time of retirement, A, B, and C did not inform the D from which they have borrowed money. So they did not inform D about retirement of B. So in that case, B is liable for this 50,000 if it is not paid by A and C. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So if a partner is retired from business, but the information about his retirement is not announced or given to the liabilities of firm, then he is liable for such liability. And also, if there is any liability related to the period before his retirement, then he is liable to pay such liability in case of non-repayment from firm. So it is liability of partner, and these are the rights of partner, that he has to receive these amount, and if this amount is not paid to partner, then he has also right to get interest or share in profit. So he can get one of these items, share in profit or interest on amount payable. Okay, at the time of retirement. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Now, what are the adjustment or accounting treatments required in the books of firm at the time of retirement? So, if we talk about retirement, same items which you studied in admission of partnership, admission of a partner will be done here also. Like, I think you have calculated the new profit sharing ratio,
Yes.
new profit sharing ratio or sacrificing gaining ratio. So we have to calculate the sacrificing and gaining ratio. Okay, after that, we have to do accounting treatment for goodwill. We have to study revaluation and general reserve and accumulated profits and loss. And at the end, adjustment of capital. So these are the items we have to study in case of retirement. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
I think all of these items you have already studied in admission of partner,
Yes.
or any of the item that is left to study.
No, sure. We have learned everything.
Okay. So now it will take very less time in retirement because you already studied all of these things. Okay. Can you tell me what is the formula of sacrificing ratio?
Old ratio minus new ratio.
Very good. And what is the formula of gaining ratio?
New ratio minus old ratio.
Good. So in case of calculation of new profit sharing ratio, we have to calculate. Let's see, go to. Now we want to calculate new profit sharing ratio. Let's say I take an example. Let's say A, B, and C are partners, and they are sharing the profit into 5:3:2. Now C retires from business. C retires from business. What will be the new ratio? What will be the new ratio in this question? Yes, Amen. Hello. If you cannot do this, then tell me. I will explain it to you. Just think about it. If you are not able to do it, I will do it. You can ask the questions related to this. Are you listening? Hello, hello. Are you there? Are you listening, Eman? Okay, my voice is breaking.
Hello. Can you listen me? Now, am I audible? Okay, I think yes, because your voice is not coming. There is no sound.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, sir. I had some internet issue.
Okay, no problem. It happens with us also. Okay. So, can you see this question here?
Yes,
A,
sir.
A, B, and C are partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. C retires from business. What will be the new ratio?
5:3.
5:3. And why?
Because C retired.
C retired and we removed the share of C. Yes,
Yes.
but actually it's not work like that. Okay. We have to distribute the share of C between partners, that is A and B, remaining partners. Okay. And how we are going to do it if there is no gaining or sacrificing ratio is given? We have to distribute in the given ratio, that is 5:3. We have to distribute this share of C between A and B into 5:3. So their new ratio will become 5:3. Okay. And their gaining ratio is also 5:3. So this is our first case in calculation of profit sharing ratio. It is our first case. There is two information when old ratio of all partners and is given, and information about retirement is given. So there is no other information. Retirement is given. So there is no other information. That's why the new ratio or sacrificing ratios, gaining ratio. New ratio and gaining ratio will be same as the old ratio of remaining partner, that is 5:3. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to write the step to calculate this, you don't have to do anything in this portion. You just have to remove the retiring partner share from the ratio. You will get your new ratio and you will get your gaining ratio. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is our first case. Now case 2. There is second case, that is when old ratio of existing partner or old partner and acquired share of remaining partner is given. So this is the second situation when old ratio, let's say the old ratio is A, B, and C are partners. The old ratio is 5:3:2. But A and B acquired share from C is 1/8 and 3/8 and 1/8. Okay. So these type of questions given, then we have to apply the second case. And what we have to do in this case, so there is gain of the remaining partner is given in portion. So if you want to calculate the new ratio, you just have to add the gain. If you want to calculate the new ratio, then you have to add the new ratio. A is getting 3/8 and okay, actually there is a mistake in this. We cannot take this, we have to take other. It is like 3/5. If we take wrong example, then our answer will be incorrect. So I take the example from book. Let's say we get 2/10. So let's say 1/10 and 1/10. Okay, this is good. 1/10 and 1/10. So A and B both are getting 110 and 110. Or maybe it is written like they get equally from C. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now can you tell me what will be the step to calculate the new ratio?
5/10 minus 1/10.
5/10 minus 1/10. Actually, A and B is acquiring share from C. So it's gain for A and B. So we have to add these. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because when you calculate, you told me the formula of gain. Yes. That is new ratio minus old one. This is so for calculating new ratio, we have to take old ratio on the left side. So the formula will be new ratio equals to gain plus old ratio or old ratio plus gain. Is that clear? So we will add these. It will be 40 and 25 plus 4. That is 29/40. And it will be 40 what? Actually 2/10. Sorry. What's happening? It will be 10 and 5 plus 1, that is 6/10, and it will be 10, 3 plus 1, that is 4/10. So the new ratio will be 6/4, or you can say 3:2. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, actually, I have taken here 5/8, but the ratio is 5/10 and 3/10. 5/10 is A ratio is 5/10 and B ratio is 3/10. Okay, and C is the retiree, so he's giving 1/10 to A and 1/10 to B. So we have added the 1/10 to A share and to B share, and we calculate this new ratio. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In this case, you can see that sacrifice is given in portion, but you have to convert this into ratio. So ratio will be 1:1. Sacrificing ratio will be 1:1. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. There may be some time that is given like this: A, B, and C are partner, their profit sharing. I am taking this old ratio so that you can easily relate with each other case. So C is retiring and gaining ratio of A and B, gaining ratio of A and B is 3:2. Now, can you tell me what we have to do here for calculation of new ratio?
Old
This
ratio
is
plus the gaining ratio.
old ratio plus gaining ratio. So for A, it will be 5/10 plus what will be
2 by
written?
5.
What? 3/5.
Yes.
Actually, it is not correct because it is not gain. There is difference between gain and gaining ratio. If gaining ratio is given in quotient, then you have to multiply this with the partner share, which is retiring. Okay. And if gain is given, then you have to just add it to the remaining part. It will be added directly and it will be multiplied with retiring partner share. Okay. So multiplied with retiring partner share and then will be added. After that, it will be added to old or remaining partners shares. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So can you tell me this is gain or gaining ratio?
Gaining ratio.
Gaining ratio is this. Then we have to multiply it with retiring partner share. So let's multiply it. The retiring partner share is 2/10 and the gaining ratio is 3/5. So 2/10 into 2/5. It will be 6/50 and it will be 4/50. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what we have to do, we have to calculate the new ratio by adding this. So A old ratio was 5/10 and B old ratio was 3/10 plus 6/50 and plus 4/50. So it will be 50, 25 plus 6. That is 31/50. And it will be 15 plus 4. That is 19/50. The new ratio will be 31:19. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So there is two situations given in quotient. The one when gain is given in fraction form and when gain is given in ratio form. So when gain is given in ratio form, it is called gaining ratio. And when it is in fraction, then it is only called gain, not ratio, because it is not in the form of ratio. Okay. So if gain is given in the quotient, then we have to directly add the gain to the remaining partner old ratio. So what we have done here in case 2, that we have directly added this gain to their old ratio. Yes. But in third case, we have multiplied it with retiring partner share, and then we have added in the old ratio of remaining partners. Okay, so now we have to write the step. What will be the step to be followed in this case? Okay, so case one is, I think there is no step in case one. You can write like this. You have to remove the retiring partner share from the old ratio. Okay, so in case two, actually, we go up here. Okay, in case two, what will be the steps? So our first step will be add the gain in remaining partner old share, and the step two will be convert the result into ratio, or you can skip this part if denominator is same in the new ratio. Then you don't have to do anything for step two. Only you have to do that you can add the gain in the remaining partner old share. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you want to write this or you will do it yourself?
Sir, I'll write this.
Okay, so you have to do this. Actually, you have to write up to this for case, and for solution part, you have to do this. In admission of a partner, there is also some case related to new ratio. Yes. Can you tell me the one case you have studied in admission of a new partner? Hello.
Sir, sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio.
Sacrificing ratio and
Gaining ratio.
no, I am talking about case which you have studied in admission of a new partner. Okay, no problem. If you do not remember, then leave it. But you have to remember those cases, because in question there will be different situation given, and you have to apply those cases as per the information given in the question. So if you remember the situation, if you remember the case, then you can solve the question.
Okay, sir.
Actually, there is a case, that is, if old partners old ratio and new partners profit share is given in the quotient. So there is only two information. One is old ratio of all the partners, and new partners profit share is given. So you can calculate by assuming the total share as one. Do you remember this case?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And what we do after assuming the total profit share as 1?
1 minus the remaining ratio.
1 minus new partner share. And then what is the remaining balance? That is multiplied with old partner shares.
Yes.
Okay. So have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the case 3. Okay. Case 3 is when old ratio of existing partner and gaining ratio of remaining partner is given. So this is the case. And what we have to do in this case, so step 1, multiply the gaining ratio with retiring partner share, retiring partner profit share. It will be called gain. Gain equals to retiring partner share into gaining ratio. And after that, we have to follow the step 2. And what is the step 2? That is, we have to step 2 add the gain calculated in step 1 with the old ratio of existing part, old ratio of remaining part. So these 2 steps you have to write for case 3. So the formula will be new ratio बराबर new ratio equals to old ratio plus gain. Write these. So it is our case 3. If you want to write case also, You can. This is case 3. Case 3. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it is not showing it. You have to write up to this. It is completed.
Sir, I'll write this formula.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Okay. So this is our cases. One more case is there for calculating sacrificing ratio, because in that case you will be given new ratio and old ratio. Okay, so only you have to calculate the gain of partners, remaining partners. So what is the formula? I think you know. So gain equals to new ratio minus old ratio. So we can calculate this if old ratio and new ratio is given in the question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So if you have any doubt in this calculation or in this part, then you can ask questions.
No, sir.
Okay. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So fine. Next class will be by Imran sir. And thank you. Thank you for
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.